Hey y'all, this is Nage here with another video. Gosh dang it, squeezed out too much Carmex, look at that. Anyway, back with another video. Man, so these videos are about my lock journey, so let me give you an update on my hair. There's not really much to update. I'm washing my hair Saturday. It's been 3 weeks. My hair is looking kind of bushy, as you can tell. These are what my little frills look like. You know, this one right here is really kind of like, look at her. They're starting to kind of like frizz out a little bit. My hair in the back is getting very like bushy. You see, it's kind of coming out, but this is what it's looking like. I'm super excited to wash it. Low-key, like I be separating my roots a little bit because I've noticed that my hair is already, she getting frizzy, you guys. Okay, look, because I don't use gel on my hair or anything like that, so she getting real frizzy. But so it's been a week clean. I haven't used any no substances, no marijuana, no alcohol, nothing. I've been clean for a week and it feels good. I feel my body getting used to what it feels like to be clean. Sorry if I look washed out. I'm sitting in front of my ring light because it's dark in the house. But it's bringing things already to the forefront. Being clean. I've been going to NA meetings every night and it's really been helping, getting phone numbers. I'm looking for a sponsor. Well, I feel like I maybe have a sponsor. I don't know. I think I might. Anyway, because I'm confused about working the steps and I just want to make sure that and I don't know if it's a correct way to work the steps, but I guess I want to do a thorough job because I don't want to leave any stone unturned when it comes to the broken ways my mind likes to work. And I want to make sure that I'm turning over every stone. That way everything underneath it can be surrendered to God. Because I truly believe that He is walking me through this journey of being clean. And not even just this journey, it's more than a journey, but it's more so I'm creating, or God is creating, a new lifestyle in me, that I don't go to a substance when I feel happy or when I feel sad or when I feel stressed, or I don't feel the need to drink when I hang out with my friends. I don't feel the need to partake in getting high because I feel okay on myself. And I've noticed that I have a lot of fear. And I've noticed that fear comes up in a form of people pleasing, and that I don't say no to people sometimes when I should. I don't set boundaries with people when I should. I let things carry out, or I let something happen 2 or 3 times before I say, oh, you know, that rubbed me the wrong way, or oh, that hurt my feelings, you know. And this is with family, it's with friends, it's the fear that that person could act in a way that is unsavory, or that they can get upset with me. But I've noticed that when I have let people know what my boundaries are, that it hurt my feelings, I've noticed that since I've come to them in a way that is loving, that they return that love back to me. And so then I think, well, really the fear was just in my head. It wasn't really even a factual fear, you know, like, oh, that's a spider, I'm scared of that spider. But it's more so the spider is in my mind, and it was never, I was projecting the fear inside onto this other person, you know. And I've noticed that I move in fear. I'm embarking on this new relationship with this person, and I've noticed that I'm so fearful to even just show this person that I'm interested. I'm fearful of showing this person that, like, I care. It's weird, but I'm fearful to love I'm fearful to love. Like, and an intimate way. I'm fearful to allow myself to be open to someone again, because I've been married and I'm divorced, and a lot of the divorce was my fault, because even though I was married, I was in love with someone else, and so for me that hurt, because I hurt that person clearly, and like I hurt myself. And also I felt, and if I take that off and I just look at the marriage as a whole, I didn't feel accepted. And it felt like, even though I was trying my best to love this person, it felt like I was still fearful that A, it wasn't the correct person, and that two, if they were the correct person, that they would reject me when they saw the type of love I was giving. And so now in this new relationship, I feel fearful. I'm fearful that this person won't accept me. Fearful that, fearful that I could run them off with how damaged I am still, and how like I'm obviously still figuring it out, which I think, we all are figuring out life. But yeah, I've noticed that there's a lot of fear in my life, and how fear has really, and fear of how people perceive me. Yes, that's what it is. It is fear of how people perceive me. It is fear of what that person could say. It is fear of their reaction. It is just fear but it's controlling me, and I've also noticed that I've become self-centered, in that I feel the need to always overshare, because it feels like I'm reaching for someone to be like, okay. And it's like, I got you, like, okay, like, you're not gonna run me off, and it's so irrational, because it's not even that I've ran people off. Like, I have family and friends that are here with me, they're walking with me, God is here, so it's like I've not run off my friends and family, I've not run off God, and thank God that he says he'll never leave nor forsake me. And so I don't ever have to worry about running him off, but that he's running to me, and so I guess in turn, to free myself from that fear, I'm working at running as hard towards God as he's running towards me. And so I'm praying that releases me from my fear, that I start to live more freely, and giving myself grace, giving myself the permission to leave situations or set certain boundaries, because at the end of the day, it's to my detriment. And even in that boundary setting, the other person is still okay. So yeah, that was my spill for today. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the rinse.